Welcome back to another episode of Behind the Degeneracy, where we talk about my new solo album, Music for Degenerates. I'm Craig Schmoll. Thanks so much for being here. So, today we are talking about I Don't Feel the Days Pass Anymore. I Don't Feel the Days Pass Anymore is an interlude track. An interlude track, what makes that any different from anything else? So, pretty much I learned some years back that music in an album sequence sounds better when it feels like you're ready for it. As much as we all love to go from the heaviest of the heavy to the cleanest of the clean, sometimes having a moment of like palate refresher to then move on to the next thing can be pretty nice. And I think few bands show this off the same way that Failure does. Failure is a 90s alternative rock group, some deemed space rock group, where they wrote, big concept albums that had a lot of dynamics, a lot of interesting things, and essentially they wrote segues. These segues kind of started the path for the next song so that you could kind of like get ready for it, and I stole it. I ripped that shit off. No question about it. I love Failure, and I think the idea of being able to kind of like sprinkle in these in-between songs is really important, and I Don't Feel the Days Pass is absolutely no different. So what is this song? What I just played you. So essentially everything started with this little guitar part. There are these triad shapes where essentially I'm using my E, B, and D strings to create harmony. As to how or why, I'm not entirely certain. I just know that the notes sound really good together. So where this is built up from, I'll turn off my little delay reverb pedal so you can hear it a little bit, straight. It's this. So, with volume would be helpful. Right? So what I'm doing is my B string is always open. That's the tonic of the song, right? That bass, and I'm moving these shapes around. So my ring finger is on the high E string, and my middle finger, my fuck you finger, is on the D string. And those just move. So 6th fret, 4th fret, what is that, 9th fret? And then I do this thing for this one where I'm doing 8th fret D string, 6th fret E string, but still having that B in there. Then back to 6th fret, 4th fret. And then this is a bit of a weird one. So my middle finger on the D string moves down to the A string. And then I'm playing E, B, G, G string getting my pinky. And then now taking the A string and moving it down one more fret. And it's just this kind of like really moving, harmony that like when I put that together, this is one of those weird songs that kind of came together in about an hour, if that. Immediately knew where everything was. The bass was the next thing to go, which was kind of just to ride this line. Kind of cool factoid about the bass. I'd actually recorded that through a Fender Twin and a Dr. Z Maz 38 Mark II, kind of like a dual mono thing, but it filled up really nice. Right? And then there's this melody guitar part that, if I'm going to be honest, I actually don't know if it off the top of my head right now. But the melody part, ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da, ba-da, ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da, ba-da, I was like, wait, that sounds cool in the voice. And so what you have between all of these parts is kind of a Smith song. It's a weird little one that kind of like, had I been a bit more like this, like it would have probably, been even more Smiths. But it was cool. It was fun. I love the song. I think it's rad. I think interludes are really fucking fun if you know how to do them, in a way that'll kind of convey the point right. It all has to mean something, and on the 31st day the sun will rise. Both interlude tracks from the Mystic Lot Chocolate Endeavors, A Clock Without a Craftsman album. I have a good time with them. It's a nice little moment to kind of take a break, move on to the next thing, do that kind of deal. So just little things to know, the guitar parts and whatnot. A little bit of an easy one this week. So I really appreciate everybody taking the time to check this out. I'll see y'all for the 4th episode, Adrift in This Empty Limbo, where we talk about that sad fucking tune. So anyways, I'll catch you guys later. Bye.